is we've gone in and we've created a particular script. All right, so inside of the script, I added my affiliate code for my favorite SEO tool, which is SEMrush. All right, so as you can see here, so SEMrush is who I use. So I'm going to be using this for the example only. All right, now with that being said, I've also gone in here and I've created two things. All right, so first and foremost, I want to go ahead and explain this, and then we'll walk through the process step by step of how it works. So the very first thing is we are creating a particular pop-up that's going to be hidden. Now, this could be utilized for two things. One, and again, I have two techniques for you, so stick with me. One, it could be used to launch any page or multiple pages. You can play with it, right? I'm giving you the script. You can work with it. It can launch a page without the user even knowing that it was launched. Aside from that, it can also launch those cookies without anybody even seeing it. All right. Now, this type of script is the on-click type of script, which will launch the hidden window. Now, with that being said, we have gone ahead and utilized our affiliate link for SEMrush. Along with that, we have some dates and times, and this particular is set, so it will only show once. It has a timing feature. All right, if you want to change that, that's completely up to you. So with that being said, this will be the JavaScript function, and this here is going to be the script. So it's script type. We have to call the JavaScript, and this will be added to the HTML. All right, so you need to go ahead and name your JS, and this will be inside of the share file that's going to be in the comment section below. So please note, this right here is going to be inside of your HTML. This will be inside of your HTML, this particular script here. This is what your file is going to look like. This one down here goes into your HTML. With that said, you're going to need to change this JS, whatever you name this file is what you're going to name here. So it's going to be yourwebsite.com, and then you can name it whatever you want. You can name it JSP, you can name it whatever you want, but it needs to be .js, so that's JavaScript, okay? So when you first get this script and I share this file, you're going to want to go ahead and cut this out, and then you need to save this. Now, I've already gone ahead and saved this as a JS file, so when you save it as a .js, it should look like this right here, as you can see. See this part right here where it says var pu URL? All right. This, in between these two quotes or little commas, this is where you will want to put your affiliate link or any other link. Now, if you manipulate this particular parameter, you will be able to add or utilize multiple URLs, but for the sake of this demonstration, we're just going to utilize the one. All right. So we'll go ahead and we can close that down, but we want to go ahead and load this particular file. Now, again, this will be at the root. So once that's done, we will want to go back. You'll want to make sure that your JS file is sitting on the root. So this is the root directory, and then here is the JS. Now, after that, the next step is you need to go into your public HTML file. Now, I've been playing around. I want to create just a static URL. I just want my website, my main website, I just want it to be HTML, right? I just want a super fast, super clean site, super old school. That's what I'm rolling with from here forward. Now, with that being said, you will want to go ahead and launch the index.html file. Again, if you're utilizing WordPress or whatever you're using, you have a index.html file, all right? Now, inside of this particular HTML file, this is your web page or whatever static page that you're serving, or a dynamic page, or whatever the case may be. This is what your document's going to look like. Now, right up here, right underneath the title or under the meta characters or anything up here inside the header part, because we want our script to we want it to be one of the first things to load up, what you will want to do is go ahead and add that in. So what I'm going to do is right underneath the HTML, I'm just going to go ahead and just put that script inside of here. Again, it will be shared with you. You can go ahead and grab it. Now, remember that file that we uploaded? It's going to be yourwebsite.com, and then that JS file that I shared that we just uploaded to the root, that's exactly what we're calling, and we're going to call it within this script here. All right, so it's going to be loaded in the background. So we're going to go ahead and save these changes. So now we've gone in and we've edited this particular, the HTML page. Now remember, this particular script is based on a click attribute. All right, so what we need to do is we need to go in and add a clickable link. So for this demonstration, what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down here to the bottom where the page content is, as you can see. I have some lorem ipsum here. So what we're going to do is we are going to add a clickable link. So for the sake of this example, what we're going to do is we're going to do this. It's a Pac-Man symbol. I'm sure you know the terminology. Arefs, okay, equals, all right, https://. For fun, we'll do chasereiner.com. All right. Then we will do a little Pac-Man the other way. Okay. Then after that, what we're going to do is we're going to put click on this. Or how about this? How about cookie dropper? Right? We'll just write cookie dropper just for fun. Then we're going to do a Pac-Man. We're going to do a slash. We're going to do an A and then another Pac-Man symbol. All right. Once you're done doing that, we will go ahead and click on the save. All right. Now it has been saved. Now, just to make sure that it's done correctly, we will go to chrispalmermarketing.com. Okay. Don't mind the site. It's under construction again. Okay, we'll go to chrispalmermarketing.com. And then as you can see here, we have the cookie dropper right here. Now what we'll do, right, just to make sure we don't have any of the cookies already in the system, we'll go to our incognito window. And as you can see, we have a clear browser window right here. So first and foremost, we'll go to the website. And then you will want to click on the cookie dropper. Once the cookie dropper lands, as you can see, we're taken to the Chase Rayner website, but over in the background underneath, as that loaded, we also loaded our affiliate code. All right. So I'll go ahead and show you that one more time. It happens very quickly. So what we'll do is we will go over here. We'll go to a new incognito window. We're going to go to chrispalmermarketing.com. We're on the page. Let's say you're sharing a template. All right. Let me explain a little bit more because this might not do it. Let's say that you're sharing a template or something of value where somebody wants to click. All right. Maybe it's a button for contact us. Maybe it's hidden within an element that's not plain as day that says cookie dropper. All right. But when they click on it, they're taken to get whatever they want, and that page is going to show up. But also, we're also loading, all right, underneath it,